Very good evening to you all. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to this exclusive dialogue. I am Ella, representing Solar Quarter and the First View Group. PVH Middle East, a subsidiary of the global solar powerhouse PVH Corporation, stands at the forefront of solar technology and innovation. With its commitment to spearheading sustainable solutions in the solar industry, PVH has become synonymous with excellence and environmental stewardship. Today, we are here to gain valuable insights from Mr. Portuondo and Ms. Kaushik about PVH's cutting-edge technologies, strategic expansion, and the integral role of sustainability in their corporate ethos.
So first of all, thank you very much for having us today. We really want to have these open discussions and to highlight all the changes and all the work that we're doing, especially in Middle East, to make sure that the solar industry achieves more records, especially in the region. So basically, what we were seeing is that the solar projects are getting bigger, and the price or the competitiveness that we're seeing in the market is getting really aggressive. So we have to rethink and to redesign the structure to make sure that it still remained as reliable as always, but also improve the cost effectiveness of the project and to reduce the cost, not only of the manufacturing cost, but also of the installation itself.
Thank you, Solar Quarter. So rightly pointed out, 10 gigawatt under the belt, and I think we would be supplying 15 towards the end of this year. So we would be finishing ongoing supplies. So it's clear, it's inevitable. The growth for solar in Saudi, in Middle East, it's one of the regions which is peaking. And that brings us to innovating even beyond ourselves. And that is to create a tracker which is most resilience in the market, to have the best in class go-to-store strategy. So it's able to go to store in less than 2 minutes, and it's able to ensure that it's protected against any kind of downburst events, any kind of rapid increase in wind speeds, and ensuring entire safety of the plant and ensuring better uptime guarantees of the plant.
So at site, you will reduce on those 3 fronts the cost of the tracking system. Reduce the earthworks, reduce the piling, and reduce the mechanical installation. And then in terms of resilience, as Sumay was saying, we take really seriously to ensure the long-term operation of our tracking systems. We established ourselves in Middle East, and our plan is to keep growing and to be a solid option in the region. And our aim is not only to manufacture projects domestically or nationally, but also to send our tracking system internationally from GCC. So it will help both fronts. On the EPC side, reduce the cost. On the developer side, also to reduce the cost, and also on the developer side to make sure that their project is going to withstand 24, 50, whatever is needed.
Do things slightly differently than the other tracker manufacturers. We are vertically integrated. That means we have in-house factories in different parts of the world. Saudi factory is basically to cater to the entire Middle East, as Alvaro mentioned. So because of the strength that we have of manufacturing on our own, we have dedicated areas, we have a controlled environment, we use exceptional robotics mechanisms. So Axon Duo Infinity is the fastest tracker to install and 20% faster than the erstwhile fastest tracker. So we have really, taken a big leap on this one. And this is to improve and also to kind of revolutionize how installation is done. And this will help us to organize a lot better at sites.
We have a customer-oriented mindset. We basically are in constant communication with the clients. We try to understand what they need, to hear whatever they have to tell us about our products, about our approach in the market. I mean, our plan is to establish ourselves and to be here as a key player on the long term. That's something that we cannot achieve if we don't listen to our clients, if we don't understand what they need or what their concerns are. So basically, instead of being just a tracker vendor that supplies a product and tries to place it and then go to the next client, our biggest portfolio of clients are recurrent clients. And this is because we're always in close communication with them and try to optimize our solution based on their feedback.
I think sustainability is at the core of our business. Of course, we're all talking about renewable energy, and it's needless to say that we're all in the strive towards a greener environment. But at PVH, we always look at doing things locally. We always look at the greenest supply chain. We always look at setting a base in one region and trying to expand from there. So we have a pivot and we try to, expand from that. And that shows that we care about the region we are in.
Biggest announcement that we will make on this year, aside from launching this new product of Axon Infinity, is that we will be expanding our manufacturing facility in Saudi. So we have another 50,000 square meters additional to our current 50,000 square meters. And this will make us jump from the current 8 gigawatts that we can manufacture to 12 gigawatts. We're really proud of this, and we really want to keep expanding and growing, and to make sure that our manufacturing facility in Saudi Arabia is a reference to the global manufacturing of solar. And that would be the biggest focus on 2024, to increase this manufacturing capacity to be able to supply also the local demand and all the local projects that are coming. There's a big pipeline coming in the region. We're really happy to be part of it. We're really happy that on past years and up to today, we're the largest supply tracker in Saudi Arabia. And we hope to keep increasing our presence in the market and to keep constantly showing how it needs to be done, especially because of the local content that we're achieving. As of now, we have the highest local content score that can be achieved in the region on tracker vendors.
I would say winning NEOM was a significant milestone as being a part of the sales team. But to be very honest with you, I mean, every single day is a challenge, because you're basically working on plans which serve clients for 30 years. So every single day you are in touch with all your stakeholders, you are trying to acquire more, you're working with different teams simultaneously to interface and communicate. And there are days where we win projects, there are days that we lose. So every day is a challenge and every day is memorable. Every day you learn something, every day you grow bigger. That's the ambition.
The challenges that we faced when we came to the Middle East. I mean, starting 2017, the first project that we got in the Middle East was Tiwa plant. And at that time, 1 gigawatt sounded like a huge project. I mean, it still is a huge project, but now we're seeing that the projects in Saudi Arabia are on the range of 2 gigawatts, 3 gigawatts. How can we organize all these massive amount of containers that will be reaching the site? And we developed our own in-house solution, an automatic unloading tool to be able to unload those containers and to make sure that the unloading at the site was as fast as possible. And that's when we started to develop this approach on trying to listen to the client, see what their concerns were, even if it was not related to the tracker directly, if it was logistics, and develop it. We even developed our own robotic cleaning solution for this project. And again, this is because of being here, especially in this region, that it has made us grow exponentially, which is a good thing. I could share a lot of other details, but I think I will save them for another time.